So he was just gelded, but he is dropping trow, so. But Daisy just told him off. He did try to groom with Charlotte, which went fine. You're about to get yourself kicked there, kid. Yeah. Don't get yourself kicked. Oh, there you go. You got yourself kicked. Learn, little man. Learn. Don't pester her. So this is one of those. How quickly can I collect them back up if it doesn't go well? But the goal is to have these 4 together, and next month, I think, Daisy will be moving to her home, and then it'll just be these 3, but I need Charlotte and the baby to get along. So far, nobody's... I mean, I heard a little connection, but it wasn't like a violent connection. It's kind of like hoof-to-hoof connection. Well, that's good. See, when Charlotte was little, she was very quick to fire with her back feet. So it's nice to see that she just threatened her tail and didn't actually quickly fire, so she's grown up a little bit there. He's quick to fire, but, you know, they're girls, so he's not necessarily thinking about firing with a leg anyway, as you can see. But I think she'll put him in his place. So she's coming 2, and he's coming 1. So they're still both babies. So she's still learning how to act socially as well, and I'm gonna move so I don't have so much of the fence in the way. So they're getting themselves, they have no choice but to cross water if they want to escape each other. Yeah. So Daisy's still, I mean, because he still does the baby chatter, you know, it's like a hand puppet going, you know. Yep. I would say those are get away from me, bumps up in the butt, not I'm planning on breaking your ribs kind of kicks, you know. And he's kind of already scratching with her. Yeah. She's so pretty, right? Don't get yourself kicked, kid. Daisy's like, we've been in a starvation paddock for too long. We don't really care. Don't get yourself kicked, kid. Especially sniffing down that low. You can get your nose kicked. What do you think, Charlotte, huh? What do you think? Is he cute? Yeah, you shoulder him away. That's a good girl. Hi. Don't touch the fence. That gate has electric on it. So Daisy being a baby herself, I mean, she's only 6. She just happened to be a very young mommy. It wasn't my fault she was a young mommy, but she was a young mommy. So even her and Charlotte play real hard. You know, they run and rear and balk and all that kind of stuff. So it's going to be a good... Oh, I don't know if that was just the sound of feet in mud or if that was... Now, if there's too much running, I'm going to have to do something about that because he's too early post operation for too much running. Y'all have to get along, especially you two. Dewey's like, it's okay, man. We've all been introduced to new horses before. It happens. It doesn't always start off super sweet. Don't kick him. Well, you have a right to kick him if he gets that personal. Right? She's so pretty. Oh. Alright, we'll see how much chasing that actually involves. Maybe she just keeps him away. He's like, I'm just a baby, I'm just a baby. I'm just a baby. And Charlotte's like, yeah, what she said. Oh, I might have to make this go another day. Right? It's not that I don't think it would settle down. I just can't have her running him too much today. He's like, look, Charlotte's like, yeah, what she said. Now watch it, Daisy, because he's got some lightning fast back feet. Don't push your luck that he's not going to defend himself. Here's a turkey. The geese coming in, but there's also turkey out there. Hear it? Alright, I got 3 more horses to move. We'll see how this is going. And oh, he doesn't want to get pushed further into the marshy area there, so see how that unfolds. And then look at Bentley. He's like, I babysat everybody. Can't you all just get along? Yeah! 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 Keep going. Oh, Bentley decides he's going to get involved. You're funny, Bentley. He's like, did you see me? I chased her. Alright, I got a couple horses to move still. Oh. Okay. Didn't require a lot more than just pushing them, pushing the air. Alright, we'll see how this goes. Okay, so this is post-introduction of Daisy, OOPIE, and Charlotte, and Bentley. Bentley's known, Bentley's always been my babysitter, so he babysat Charlotte when she was little. She'll be 2 in June. He'll be 1 in June. And see, she's half draft. And as you can see, he's not much shorter, if not actually taller than her, a year younger. So I'm not sure. He's a Dutch warm blood. I'm not sure if she got the memo that she's half draft. She may be 3/4 draft. I don't know if her mommy was half draft or not. I know her mommy was a paint. It was either a paint or a paint cross, and her daddy might have been a 1/4 horse draft. I'm not sure. I don't remember the percentages, but definitely Belgian in there. But is not showing up on her yet for sure. Daisy and Charlotte have been up in a kind of a starvation paddock with top of the line hay, but still not a lot of grass. So they're more interested in getting some grass than they are messing with this kid. But I would say this is gonna go okay. I didn't want them up in that paddock anymore because I feel, bad, even though I can go up there right now and show you all the hay I just put up there, assuming I was putting them up there for the day, and all the hay that they've left behind, kind of like these guys have done. Like, my paddocks are just decorated with hay. The hay I was getting they didn't like, so my paddocks are just filled with hay. So you should see the paddock above me. It's just loaded. So they weren't deprived of good eating, they just want to be down here for some grass. And I needed to get OOPIE and Charlotte knowing each other, because eventually Daisy's moving, and OOPIE and Charlotte have to be able to get along, because it's obviously where he's going to go is with Charlotte and Bentley. Or I guess you could say Charlotte's going to move down here, so I had to make sure that they would all get along by the time Daisy leaves. And I'm planning on switching them over to night shift, so all these getting to know you chases and things I prefer happening in daylight, so whoever's unfamiliar with the paddock knows the dimensions and don't run into anything and get hurt, even though they've all been in this paddock. Alright, so I'm not unhappy with this. I'm actually really proud of OOPIE for properly responding to Daisy not needing to chase him anymore. Like, Daisy would chase him with teeth bared, and I think she like kind of punched him with her mouth 2, maybe 3 times before he learned, I don't really want you to do that, and now she just has to kind of give him the posture, and he's learned it. So it's nice when they learn body language quickly. Okay, and then that's Tucker on the other side of the fence. Tucker, and then before you saw Teddy, that's Teddy, and then there's Dewey, and then Logan's a big gray, so he kind of blends in with the fence. You have to look for him. He's like, where's Waldo? I don't see Logan. He must be out of my view. So this is a reunion for these 3. And he's the new kid on the block.